My name is Gavin Johnson, and I'm the author of Prisoner of Katrina. Basically, it's about my experience, during the storm and after, and how all the hellish events unfolded afterwards. I'm a psychiatric nurse for the Orleans Parish Criminal Sheriff's Office, and also an emergency employee for the city. It basically starts out where I get my dad, who's elderly, didn't really know the storm was coming, to make sure that he was safe, so he came with me and stayed, thinking that once the storm was over, we'd leave after a day or two and go back home. Overall, physically, he held in there pretty good. There was a time when he was sleeping, while I was fanning him, and he looked like he stopped breathing. It kind of freaked me out. I waited. It took about 10 seconds for him to kind of, and I was about to wake him up, or try to wake him up, because it kind of scared me, but that was kind of the stuff that I was dealing with, worried about, whether he was going to expire in there or not. They had a female deputy and her boyfriend. They had a candle, and they put it on the table, and it had like a Jesus-type figure, Spanish-looking Jesus-type figure on it. When they lit the candle, that image was projected on the wall, and that's the only thing that lit up the area we were at. And then they had shattered out the windows for us to get, they tried to get circulation, but there was no air circulating for the most part. And it was at that point at night, and I looked out, and there was just billions of stars, and it was just very surreal. Just felt like, this wasn't really happening. But it was at that point I had a little of calm come over me. Felt like, there was somebody looking over me. And I was just praying that, my dad would make it through. That was kind of my only goal after about the second or third day. I knew I had to work, and we had to keep order for the most part as much as we could.